Right, so we start this hour in the courts. Judgment has been reserved in the High Court case of a Canadian bank that wants the Gupta family's private jet grounded. Export Development Canada, EDC, which granted the Guptas a $41 million loan, has argued in the South Gauteng High Court that the plane could be used by one of the Gupta brothers, Ajay, to flee from justice. Ajay is wanted in South Africa on corruption claims. The court heard that the Guptas defaulted on several sections of their deal and that the Bombardier aircraft's tracking device was deactivated in February this year, months after the bank issued several termination notices.
It's a legal bid to have a missing plane grounded. EDC lawyers say the bank suffered reputational damage over the family's unfolding legal woes. They cited the state capture cases involving the Guptas, including a raid on their Saxonwold home related to the alleged Estina dairy farm corruption scandal. Well, the bank fears the assets forfeiture unit could seize the aircraft.
All my clients want is for the aircraft to sit in a hangar somewhere where it can't be flown to Dubai or to India or to any other location that is unknown to my client. On the 4th of February, the tracking device on the Gupta aircraft is turned off. It's switched off. And my clients then discover for the first time they have no way of knowing where the aircraft is.
But the Gupta lawyers have rubbished the claims and want the matter struck off the roll. They say this is a face-saving exercise by the bank to salvage its own reputation.
Well, EDC's reputation is questionable at this point in time. They entered into this transaction with the Guptas in 2015, and the fact that they now want to extricate themselves because Mr. Poplak writes an article that they don't like doesn't mean that they can come to court urgently.
One can think only of two real reasons why they don't go to the English courts. And the one is the hope that the South African courts are so poisoned against the Guptas that one just needs to throw around the name Gupta and a few allegations of corruption and impropriety, and the judge is already influenced into granting an order.
Judgment is expected in the next 7 to 10 days. Griselda Lewis, SABC News in Johannesburg.